good afternoon. We just closed the markets here on the 9th of November, a Friday. It's been a very, very busy, active, volatile week in agricultural markets. As we look at today, it looked like it was just pretty much a down day for everything. There were some exceptions. I think a general nervousness early in the day we saw within global stock markets. It spilled into everything else, caused by two things. A talk of a bear market in energy prices. That's one. The other, some economic releases out of China that did not look good for their economy. And those two things together seem to affect everything, whether it's the stock market or whether it's the crude oil market or whether it's the cotton or grain markets. That was the tone of the day was set by that. Let's just take a look at where we closed. Cotton, December cotton down 91 at 78.10, a high of 79.19, a low of 77.20, so it closed kind of in the middle of the range. Of course, we got two factors here in cotton. On one side, there's demand, which has been poor. And the other side, there's supply that has tightened down, and that's been positive. So you've got two forces pushing back and forth on the market. For the first part of this week, we went up. For the last part of the week, we went down. We're in a trading range. This is what's probably going to happen until we get something opening up on the trade front. Some statements made, something happening. Until then, we're going to be locked in what we've been locked in for a while, which is a trading range. So, grain, soybeans up 7.5 at 886.5, a high of 888 3/4 and a low of 874. So beans were up pretty well, and they were by themselves. We had the corn market down 3.5 at 370 in December corn, a high of 374, a low of 368 1/4. Wheat was down 4 3/4 at 503, a high of 508, a low of $5 3/4. And then we get to the outside markets, and a lot of stuff going on here. The crude oil market is down about 60 cents a barrel. It's trading right now in the area of around $60 a barrel. Dollar up 20. Gold and silver down quite a bit. Gold down $16 an ounce. Silver down 27 cents an ounce. Looking at the Dow Jones, it's still trading down 285. But we have had a really good run up in the last week or week and a half in the Dow Jones. So having a down day, it's really not the end of the world. But anyway, that is it. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you first thing Monday morning.